Hey guys, before we start the video, the topic that we're going to discuss for today's episode is about sexual abuse. So if you don't have the space for it, it's okay if you don't watch it. But if you know anyone who's going through the same thing, I hope you can share this video. Hey guys, welcome to At the Backdoor. Today we're going to talk about something more serious, and it's about sexual abuse. So if you're new here, I'm Ivan Evangelista, I'm your host, and today I'm joined by my friend Erica. So ayun, nagkakilala kami ni Erica because I was opening up about the abuse that happened to me via an anonymous account, and then she reached out to me and she also talked about her experience about the abuse. So yeah, very heavy topic, and I'm sorry I'm smiling. We're just both nervous kasi ang hirap niya pag-usapan.
Kasi nandun yung parang shame, saka guilt, kahit hindi dapat tayo yung mag-carry nun.
Yeah. So the first thing that I want to talk about is iniisip kasi ng mga tao that ang tanga-tanga mo naman, bakit ka nakapasok sa ganyang relationship? Like, personally sa akin, people see me as a feminist, I'm a strong woman, but then I was dealing with that abuse. So I felt like I was a fraud, and I felt like I was so fucking stupid. Pero, alam mo yun, hindi naman dapat sa akin yung guilt. Did you also feel that way?
Kasi hindi naman lahat nangyayari. Lahat nangyayari parang behind closed doors. Almost everything ng abuse na ginawa ng abusers natin. Tapos ang hirap i-explain sa friends, sa family. Kasi hindi naman, yung gravity ng ginagawa nila, minsan onti lang, minsan
Very subtle.
subtle lang, minsan sobrang lala. Tapos, nandun pa yung i-manipulate ka, i-gaslight ka into thinking na okay lang yung ginagawa nila sa'yo. Ilalayo ka sa, sa family, sa friends, sa kahit kanino, para hindi ka mag-speak up.
Grabe yung isolation na nangyayari. Like, for me, I wasn't forced to be isolated. But, yung mahirap din sa situation natin is, I think parehas tayo ng na-experience na yung abusers namin, they have this very, para sa ibang tao, mabait sila. Para sa ibang tao na, like, sobrang buti nila that they can't do shit like that. That they're the perfect nice guy, and people would always say na, ang swerte mo na ang bait-bait niya, right? Pero, when you're in that relationship, like, onting-onting lumalabas, yung tunay na sila.
Parang gradual yung pag-build up ng kung sino talaga sila eh.
Yeah.
Makikita at makikita mo every kind ng abuse.
So, like, at first, I don't know kung same sa'yo, at first, sasanayin ka nila sa mga small things that they do super shitty until masanay ka na sa ganon. And then, palala until you think, oh, this is normal.
Parang small doses ng disrespect muna eh.
Yeah. Kasi para sa akin yung nangyari is tinuruan ako ng parents ko to be okay with abuse. My mom would say, pag may kaway ako sa school or inaapi ako ng kuya ko or pinipilit ako ng tatay ko, not sexual, okay? My dad's okay, it's just like, alam mo yung normal na, very strict. So nasanay ako to be okay with the small doses of disrespect na ginagawa sa akin ever since I was a child. Like, every time I felt anger, bawal ko siya maramdaman. Dapat hahayaan ko lang. Dapat good girl lang ako.
Ako kasi, abusive yung tatay ko. Physically, verbally, saka emotionally abusive. First memory ko sa kanya, 3 years old. Ayun, sinasaktan na ako. Nung naging teenager na ako, nag-stop na yung physical, pero emotional saka verbal. Siguro dahil lang sa kanya, na siya yung blueprint ko sa guy, na same yung partners na nakikita ko. Naghahanap ako ng similar sa dad ko, ng personality. Tapos, gusto ko na ma-fix yung relationship sa kanila na hindi ko naayos sa dad ko.
But this is all very subconscious nangyayari.
Oo, subconscious.
Yeah. Like, you would only find out about it pag matagal na nangyari, di ba?
Pag nandun ka na.
Oo. While the abuse is happening, you don't think it's abuse. You think that's love. Kasi yung nasabi mo, that's your blueprint of what love is. Which is so fucking fucked up. So, ang hirap kasi kumawala sa cycle kasi what feels familiar to you is what's safe for you,
Oo.
right? So, kung yun yung nakasanayan mo, ang hirap na kumawala. And it would take so much self-awareness. It takes a community.
Kailangan mo ng self-awareness. Like, ikaw yung kailangan nitpick ng lahat na nangyari sa buhay mo. Bakit ganito? Bakit ganyan?
Yeah. Kasi ako, even if I tried telling my friends, they didn't see the signs because I didn't see the signs. I was telling my abuse like it's a normal kilig story. That's how fucked up I was. I was telling the abuse na parang fairy tale love yung nangyayari sa akin. Tapos hindi nila na nakikita. So the only person that could really help you is yourself talaga.
Oo.
Did you tell people about yung nangyayari or did you ask for help?
Na-notice ko na kasi nung umpisa yung mga small doses ng disrespect. Ayun, nagsasabi ako sa friends. Kaso parang umabot sa point na nagsawa na sila, na parang, ano ba yan? Bakit pa balik-balik ka pa din? Bakit pa ulit-ulit pa din? Tapos nahiya na. Ako yung nahiya na magsabi sa kanila na hanggang sa lumala ng lumala, wala na talaga ako na pagsasabihan. Tinatake ko ng lahat. Ayun. Parang in-isolate ko yung sarili ko. Kasi ako yung nagkaroon ng shame sa guilt.
Di din naman responsibilidad ng mga friends namin
Ayun.
to.
Oo, hindi. Ayun, ayun.
So, yeah, it's just so hard to navigate through that nang wala kang like safe space talaga.
Oo.
Like that really understands your situation kasi sometimes they would shame you or they just don't understand it at all why we got stuck. While I was trying to heal myself, I went to a therapist. Then she asked me to talk to my past self kung anong sasabihin ko sa kanya. Tapos, I pretended to talk to myself, like, ano yung dapat kong gawin. But then she made me realize that even if I talk myself out of that situation, I still wouldn't listen to the future self. Kasi that past self has to go through the self-awareness, the self-actualization that, oh shit, this is what's happening to me. Kasi it took me years before I even called it rape. Ikaw ba, if you have a chance to do things differently, how would you do it?
Ayun, same lang din ang sinabi mo. Actually, feeling ko, I wouldn't have done things differently nung time na yun. Saka sa self-awareness ko nun. Siguro ang akin lang ngayon, kailangan kong i-forgive yung past self ko for not knowing better.
Yeah.
Kasi hindi ko naman na-anticipate na magli-lead sa ganito. Ayun lang, forgive myself lang na I let someone do that to me.
Yeah, that's what I also learned, that even if you keep thinking na paulit-ulit that I should have done this, like, I'm so fucking stupid, I did this, I didn't do this, I didn't listen to this person. Like, you really have to forgive yourself kasi sobrang clouded on judgment natin and it would take so much for us to just even do the first step na maging aware sa nangyayari. So, I guess yung advice ko for women going through that, or if I can talk to myself again, i-fake mo muna yung self-love. Like, I know, ang hirap, pero pag everyday mo siyang ginagawa, little by little, mag-change yung mindset mo, mag-change yung reality mo right now, and you could get away from it. So if you have advice sa past self mo or other people dealing with abuse, what would you say to them?
Ayun, wag mo isipin na burden ka sa loved ones mo. Kasi, parang mga yung narcissist eh. Nakaka-attract sila ng mga tao na alam nilang isolated. Kaya, madali mangyari yung abuse sa relationship, sexual abuse. Always ask for help from people that you trust and that you love.
I guess the most important thing din na natutunan ko is, it's not your fault.
Ayun, it's not your fault.
Like, ang hirap niya paniwalaan at hanggang kahit hanggang ngayon, ang hirap niya paniwalaan. Pero, hindi mo talaga kasalanan yun. Hindi mo naman ako tumatawa. Hindi mo talaga siya kasalanan. Like, just keep repeating that. And, pag nagfa-flashback ka, di mo siya kailangan himay-himayin. Di mo siya kailangan initpick. It already happened. So, just stop overthinking and just focus on the now. Just be here. Just be present. That's what really helped me, is staying present. Yeah, ikaw ba? What's
Ay,
happening?
actually, yun nga yung hardest thing dito kasi ako recently lang naman talagang completely nag-end.
Mm-hmm.
Yung kailangan mong sabihin na lang sa sarili mo na tapos na yun eh. Kasi naman yung hahayaan mo na
You're stuck in a loop.
ayun. Saka, ayun nga, yung progress after nung relationship na ganun, yung healing. Kaya, importante talaga to forgive yourself all the time na hindi ganun kabilis yung progress ng pag-move on, ng pag-heal sa relationship na ganun.
Mine happened teenager pa ako. So it's been a really long while and it's a really long and tough battle. Pero kaya mo yan. Just take it day by day. And at some point, you're going to be healed. And at some point, i-stop mo na lang yung pag-overthink. Stop mo yung victimization mindset because you're not a victim anymore. So you watching this video is already like one of the first baby steps that you can make. So you're not a victim anymore. Kailangan na natin i-control yung narrative na nasanay kasi tayo that we're always the victim, that like we feel like the world is so unfair. But trust me, na life can be so beautiful. Like you can be at peace na sa sarili mo. And I'm so proud of myself na I'm healed and alam ko hindi halata. I'm healed. My life is not chaotic anymore. My mind doesn't like hindi na siya nag-explode at all of these thoughts. It can just be quiet and peaceful. And I finally have reached that point, and that's possible. But it would take really, really long, and it's really, really tough, but you can do it. And it's so worth it, promise. And I'm also so proud of you na nakaalis ka na. And that's like sobrang hirap, and that's a huge, huge step. For the people who has also just got out of the relationship, like what can you tell them?
Ito, the hardest step, the hardest saka biggest step to take is yung first step. Pero it's one step less towards healing saka sa better life mo for yourself.
So if you're still dealing with abuse, find a community, find a safe space. We're also going to link organizations or safe spaces that you can reach out to. And I hope you all heal. I hope you all feel empowered slowly. And kahit paunti-unti, that's still improvement. And you're not alone. Sobrang dami nating nagsasuffer na, which is dapat hindi. And you're never alone, even if you feel so lonely and isolated. Yeah.
Saka the fact na you're watching this right now is already a huge step. Para maging aware ka sa nangyayari currently, if nangyayari sa relationship.
Yeah, we're going to be in the comment section down below if you want to talk more about, if you have more questions. We also have a Facebook group community where you can reach out to a safe space. Yeah, that's it. Thank you also so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I think we have to.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here, for sharing your story, and sobrang importante to speak up about it. And please share this video with your friends, your family, your community, so that we would reach out to more people who has also experienced or experiencing this same abuse. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Wait lang. Ang refreshing marinig doon, you're not a victim anymore. Tangina, wait lang.
Sali ito sa edit. Bloopers.
Bloopers, ang fucked up talaga natin. Ay, sorry, oh my God. Natanggal ba? Ay, natanggal.